Feeling stressed, overwhelmed, anxious, all of the things that come up this time of year. I'm recording this on December 21st, dressed up because I'm on my way out the door to watch my beautiful niece Annabelle perform in the Nutcracker. And we all have so many emotions going on this time of year. I am so excited for this beautiful evening to see her perform, to see wonderful friends and family. There's also old memories that have popped up that are not so wonderful. We all deal with this. And I've said it before and I've said it again, whatever you're feeling this time of year or anytime is okay. But I'm going to show you a simple breathing technique that you can use to bring yourself back into the present when you feel a little overwhelmed by your feelings or just by what's going on. And this isn't suppressing things or stuffing them down, but it's just allowing you to become fully present in the moment. So I call this 627 breathing because that's exactly the count that you're going to use. I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to do it together right now on this video. And then I'm going to explain why it works so well because it's like magic. I learned this back in 2014, and I've been doing it ever since. It's changed my life. It's changed the lives of clients and some friends and family members that have continued to use it. So 627 breathing. We are going to breathe in through our nose for a slow count of 6. We're going to hold for a slow count of 2. And then we're going to exhale through your nose or your mouth. I find mouth is a little better, more powerful, but do what works for you for a slow count of 7. And if you can do it with your eyes closed, that's even better. But obviously, depending on the situation, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I would also encourage you to practice this on a regular basis. It's a nice thing to incorporate into your morning practice so that it's easy for you to call on it when you need it. So here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to do it together twice. Okay, so we're going to breathe in for a slow count of 6. Hold for 2. Exhale for 7. And now we're going to do it again. In for 6. Hold for 2. Exhale for 7. How good does that feel? It's amazing. It's amazing. So this works for 2 reasons. I think the first one is the uneven counting. We have to focus on it. So that literally brings us into the present, thinking of that 6, 2, 7. It's not like an even number. Like a lot of times you're breathe in for 4, out for 4. This is like something uneven, so you have to focus on it. But also, anytime the exhale is longer than the inhale, we are activating the parasympathetic nervous system. That is the rest and digest. So the autonomic nervous system kind of just maintains everything. We don't have to think about it, keeps all these things going. But then the sympathetic nervous system is that when we're in that fight or flight mode, and parasympathetic is rest and digest. And our bodies, we need to be in a balance of both to function. Sometimes you need that adrenaline rush. Sometimes you need that fight or flight. But so many of us are in the fight or flight on a daily basis. And that's keeping our cortisol levels are like unnecessarily high, which can lead to belly fat. We need to be able to do both. So this breathing technique will help to bring your body back to the parasympathetic state, which is where you want to be more of the time. It's where we digest our food. It's where we assimilate. And it's typically where we're more, feel a little more creative and flowy. So give this a try. Let me know what you think. And it can also, actually, before I stop recording, I'll just tell you too, this is a great thing to do before you sit down to eat. Again, it is that rest and digest, but it makes you more present with the food. So many times we sit down to eat and we're in such a rush and we barely know what we ate. We're just like, how is that gone? When you do this first, it brings you into the present. It's going to improve your digestion, and you're certainly going to enjoy your food more, and it's going to be more satisfying, which in turn prevents you from overeating. So only good things can come from this. Let me know what you think. If you like this content here on YouTube, please subscribe, spread the word, share. Let's let the world know that you can love your body and your life at any age.